Hey everybody, welcome to another Hitman 3 video sponsored by RageWorks.net. This is a viewer request from Lewis Kibble. He asked me to do a sniper assassin run in Bangkok, and so I needed to do it anyway. Here are the classics. Santa's back on the job.
Welcome to...
I really needed to do this video anyway because in trying to figure out how to do it, I was looking at my previous run for the classics and it was terrible. So first we throw this coin, make sure you hit the wall and get into cover.
You heard that, right? If you check
You're
over
gonna
there,
take this guard out.
right here. In motion.
This is not only to get us to move forward, this is to set up for later on. So you pick up the briefcase and shoot the camera. You want to move back so that you don't get this other guard's attention. We're going to knock him out too. And keep your gun out. We can run right past these girls. Crouched run. If you stand up, they will hear you. Yeah, my Hitman 2 Classics run for Bangkok was over 20 minutes. I was like, I gotta do better. We come up the steps and we need to take out this camera. This was the first thing I did in the other video, and it is still very, very important. Make sure you run left right past that guard because there's a camera on your left, buddy. And now we're heading towards Jordan Cross. We have to come up to the third floor where 47th Suite is. There's a camera right outside this door, so make sure you stop to take it out. You run over here, and we're gonna fast forward a bit because we gotta wait for these guards. I went left first to get those, I think they're gardeners, to start their route. Slowly pass by. There's a lot of crouch running in this. A lot of crouch running. Also a lot of glitch boats if you look in the background. Now right here, when you shoot this camera, pay attention to what you see. You want to see bullet impact noticed. If you see gunshot heard, this guy's going to freak out and run away and bring help. Close this door, and if he runs away, you're going to have to start over probably. Because he won't do this. He calms down, and then he walks over to where you were when you took the shot. That's our cue to knock him out. Like in my last video, I did not take out this guy because I didn't really know how to. And he was a problem, both coming and going. Now we open the door again, and we need to get the guy who has the letter to Ken Morgan from Dexy Barrett. Fortunately, he is the first guy to come out. The way you recognize him, and when you see him coming out, you throw another coin so he comes over to you. He has on sunglasses, and he's wearing that white shirt. You see that envelope dropped. Sometimes another guy comes out first, but at most you should only have to choke out two guys here. We want to wait because this guy turns around and starts drinking beer again. Also, if you did manage to get past him, you're probably going to run into the guy in the next room. So it's best to wait for him to turn around again. Slowly go in and close the door behind you. Close this door behind you and knock this guy out. I dragged him because, and it probably is not an issue anymore, but in Hitman 2, there was like this glitch where that door would randomly just open up. So we're gonna leave the briefcase behind for now, take the sniper rifle, and shimmy on up this pole. There are two bodyguards here. Watch out for them because they do walk into this bathroom back and forth. They actually, I think they were starting to come, so when you distract these two guys, make sure you're using a coin, because the one that's on the wall of the booth, if you don't use a coin, he doesn't readily turn around, and you need him to not be looking. If you hide behind the desk, you can keep moving with that guy. Make sure this one's not looking at you. Once he turns, we can proceed upstairs. Just have to be careful. Sometimes Dexy Barrett is coming up these steps. Get against the wall to kill the spot. You see Jordan's still downstairs, and that's important. We're gonna go into his room and temporarily drop our rifle. The reason I'm dropping the rifle is because where we're hiding, it's very visible, like there's glass on the side, so people can actually see you. And if they see that sniper rifle, the spot goes a lot faster. So we fast forward here. Jordan's coming up the steps. You'll see he even spots me. Once he turns to come up the second flight of stairs, we come back and throw the coin. And he started to spot me, which was, it actually worked for me because he came all the way into the room. I didn't have to use a second coin. If he goes for the first coin, just lure him with another one. But because he came in here and my aim was terrible, but I still got him. Took forever to line it up. That's it for Jordan.
Target down. Next up, Ken Morgan.
Of course, I'm going to pick up my coin. We actually do need it. And we're going to retrace our steps to go back downstairs, but instead of going fully on the steps, we're going to hop over this railing. Be careful to make sure that that guy, the bodyguard, is not in this little walkway. Quickly get around and hide behind here if you need to. He's not looking. So to deal with these two guys, just pick up this letter opener. Make sure you don't target his head and throw it at that plant. While they're looking, go through the door and head right. I picked up the screwdriver, but you really need a coin. Angle it over here and throw it as deep as you can. See, now he looked away. Make sure that the two bodyguards are not coming in the bathroom or already in the bathroom. And with that, we can get back to the pipe and slide down. Now we're going to put the rifle back in the briefcase. You probably don't need to move the body like I did. I was just, again, you know with these master runs, I'm always trying to be careful. Also be careful opening the door because that guy drinking the beer might be looking your way. He was looking away, but I took a big risk here. He started to spot me. Make sure you get behind the open door. You can leave these guys here and we are not coming back to this side of the building. Actually, that's not true. We are, but just not on this floor. Get your coin. This is your final coin. And the reason why I say the coins are important is because you can throw just about anything for a distraction, but especially on this level, for some reason, the NPCs pay less attention to something like a wrench versus a coin. They know the difference in the sound. So if you throw a coin, they're guaranteed to like look at it. Sometimes if you throw like a wrench, they'll ignore it. You don't want to go back to the first floor. You want to come this way. This is why we took out the camera, because otherwise the second you walk out here, boom, you get spotted. But there's no camera. So we put the letter down.
Excuse me. I found this.
And now we're going to go back to the basement entrance where we started. And you see those guards will be taken out, so we can just run right past them and run past the two
How are you, sir?
So, I want to get...
hotel staff girls. It's best to crouch when you go in, because I don't know who's there right now. And make sure you close the door behind you, because there's a body laying there. She's in the corner, so we can just keep moving. And now we go back up the steps to where we shot the camera and just wait for Ken Morgan. If you lean up against this door, you see he's right there. He's getting the letter. He's going to come right through these doors. You can do pretty much whatever you want. Like, he is setting up for a mission opportunity. You could follow him to the basement, but it's risky. Once he comes through the door and his bodyguard comes through the door, knock out the guard, knock out Ken Morgan, and then get your sniper rifle and put one in his head.
That is Ken the Brick Morgan, lawyer and corporate fixer.
You see, Santa fought the law, and Santa won.
Both targets down.
I would definitely put them in the locker here. Excuse my voice. Because the exterminator and the hotel staff guy that's with them, who I affectionately call Bugman and Roach Boy, they come in here like periodically. So you don't want them coming in there and seeing the bodies ruining all this work. Check for where these two girls are. This time, she's not where we need her to be. I started to pull out a wrench to throw it in a corner to distract them, but she walked away right before I was about to do it. If she walks over here, just carefully walk over, watch her head, and we're done. So again, thanks to Lewis Kibble for the request. That is the classics Silent Assassin, Suit Only Sniper Assassin for Bangkok. And of course, if you have any requests, let me know in the comments. I'll get the video out for you as soon as possible. Check us out at rageworks.net for all our other content. And thank you for watching this video. Everybody have a nice day. Take care.